Hi everyone, this is Ruhi. Welcome to my YouTube channel. Today I'm gonna be reviewing Insight Makeup Essentials No Transfer Lip Color. I have purchased 10 of these shades. I was scrolling through Nykaa and I saw a liquid lipstick retailing for 75 rupees and was rated 4.3. I started on scrolling those reviews and they were amazing. I mean, barely people had to say anything negative about a 75 rupees lipstick, so I had to get my hands on them and review them and try them and tell you guys how it is and how it performed on me. If you want to know my opinion on these amazing little lipsticks, then please keep on watching. If you're someone who is here only for the swatches, and I'm going to be putting the timestamp on the screen so you can directly jump onto the swatches, but if you're someone for the detailed review, then you will be finding review before the swatches and post swatches for the detailed part of each and every lipstick. But now we are going to be talking about these lipsticks overall. These retail for 75 rupees for 4 ml of product, which is, I think, okay, that's a good deal for these. Now it comes in a gold packaging like this, gold shimmery shiny packaging. It's a cardboard box, very light cardboard box. It has all the ingredient list mentioned here, also the Insight Makeup Essentials, and it says 24 hours waterproof, true color, smudge proof, paraben free, 100% veg, long wear, matte texture, and everything about the lipstick is mentioned here, and also the shade name is written here on this part of the box, and the manufacturing date says October 2020 and the expiry date says September 2024, which says the shelf life of this product is 4 years. You can use this one within 4 years. Now about the inner packaging of this product, it is a traditional liquid lipstick kind of packaging, I would say. Plastic, strong plastic bottom, and you can see the color of the lipstick from outside. The shade name is mentioned here. The shade that right now, the shade that I am holding here says 12 Red Room, and Insight Cosmetics is written here. There is a matte black cap on top, and the applicator of this one is something like this. It's a small wand, not a very huge wand, white wand with a doe foot applicator, which I think is worth a great shot. Now I love a leaf shaped applicator and doe foot applicator because it helps in precise lining of your lips and you don't mess the product here and there, and it does not just come out of your lips and mess out of your lips and you don't go back correcting it with a wet wipes or something like that, and that is a very good part. This is a Red Room shade, so kind of red I guess, with plumish and brownish undertone mixed with red, and gorgeous red that I would always love. Let me show you the texture of this product. Now this is not very liquidy, it's kind of a little bit moussey, little bit thicker than complete liquid lipstick, and it is a one swipe pigmentation kind of colors. It's just one swipe and you get the required color that you need, and the doe foot applicator picks the exact amount of product that you would need for one application and one perfect application. Now this is a rarest of the rare case where I have seen such a cheap lipstick which is completely non-drying. It's so light on my lips, I really cannot feel anything. When I applied it, after a while I was literally in shock thinking, is this a lipstick worth 75 bucks? Because this is just worth every penny that you pay and must have. But if you're someone with dry chapped lips and you feel that any liquid lipstick or any bullet lipstick makes your lips feel dry, then you could always use a lip balm underneath to make the lips feel comfortable. I could swear by this shade that it would last a really long time on your lips. I can swear by this lipstick that it would at least last you 4-5 hours if you're a lipstick eater person, and if you're someone who knows how to eat without eating up your lipsticks, then this one would last you 10 hours, and believe me on that, darling, I am just shook by the quality of these lipsticks. These are completely transfer proof. You can see no transfer at all. No transfer at all. cannot be smudged or budged. It does not come off by any way. What else do you need from a 75 rupees of lipstick? I mean, my hopes were very low when I made the purchase, but now I'm like, oh god, this is for real. This one, Insight Cosmetics, you have nailed it with this one. I'll tell you another great part that I noticed was these lipsticks are paraben free. So those who are worried about these lipsticks contain parabens which might be harmful for your lips, then this one does not have, so you can go for this one. Now during the application, what happened was, after I applied the lipstick, it felt a little bit sticky, not like Maybelline Super Stay Matting Collection sticky types. It felt sticky for, I would say, about 10 seconds until it got completely settled onto my lips. It takes about 10 seconds to get dried up, and then another 10-20 seconds it feels sticky, and then after that it's so light on my lips. I tried taking it off with face wash. It was difficult because you have to literally rub it off, so which says that very long lasting, and it can be removed with makeup wipes, but you have to rub it a little bit, maybe, and 30-40 seconds you have to give it to take this one off, and you need an oil based makeup remover for this. I am sure about that. Normal micellar water would have a little bit of difficulty taking this one off. I have swatched all of these lipsticks and I have spoken detail about every shade that I felt. There are few shades that I have tried before, and there are few shades that I haven't tried at all, so those will be my first impressions on these lipsticks. Now without any further delay, let's jump into the swatches of this one. Now Joyful 01 is a shade that I saw in the reviews first, and there were a lot of people raving about this one, and the maximum reviews were for this shade, and I checked the pictures in the reviews and I genuinely liked this shade. When I got the collection from Nykaa, and as soon as I opened it, I tried this one first because I was very eager to try this shade, and believe me, I do not regret, because it's such a beautiful, gorgeous brown shade with grey kind of undertone, but not more towards grey. Good brown shade for everyone. It might be a little bit dark for the fair beauties out there, but rest, everyone would nail this shade as an everyday shades. I highly recommend this one. Now about the shade 02 Babe Alert, it has just blown my mind. Seeing this is a gorgeous red with blue undertone. I mean guys, look at this shade. It's so amazing. It's a red that every girl desires for, and at 75 bucks for this one, I mean I am just blown away with this one. You have to have this shade. As I told you before that I haven't tried a couple of shades from this collection, this is also one of them, and I am literally like, I am shook at the amazing texture, the pigmentation, and the way my face looks right now. I am so much in love with these lipsticks. I highly recommend these shades, guys. Go and try this lipstick. Is beautiful. It looks like Ruby Woo to me. Now 03 Divine Wine, another gorgeous wine shade, like deep wine shade. And guys, probably I haven't mentioned this until now, you can easily layer up these lipsticks. It would be the same. You are not going to feel heavy or cracked or dry. or anything like that. It's gonna be staying comfortably on your lips. This is a baby pink kind of color, and I don't think it complements my skin very well, or probably I'm not a person who would use this kind of pink, but I think it's a very beautiful pink and would complement skin tones until NC 43 or 45 to the max if you use a lip liner along with it. But post that one, this would make your face look pale, I am afraid. So it looks kind of gulabe, and I like gulabe because of its texture, but I'm not very fond of that color because it makes me look very pale, it makes me look sick. This is like gulabe but a little better because it is muted and it is not very bright. I could obviously always use this shade with a good bold eye where I have a little bit of hint on my eye color, so I can complement my eye color with this shade. This one would nail it, that one. I love this color. Yes. Now Cocoa Plum 05 is a shade that I would prefer in my day-to-day life, that I love to apply any day, is in my go-to box if you would ask me, because these are the kind of lipsticks that I generally apply a lot, because this is kind of a plum with brown undertone kind of shade. There is another shade from Sugar Toast Roast from its Smudge Me Not collection which I use a lot, and this is a similar shade to that, and these are the shades I reach out to the most. And all I know about all of these lipsticks is it is going to be in my go-to drawer because these are so comfortable. I would not miss applying these lipsticks because it will go with any of my attire. It has a lot of shades in them, in a lot of colors, and I am sure I would have one or the other shade to go with my outfits. Now 06 Angel Red is again a very good red. It's a classic red shade with no undertones as such. I love this shade, again suitable for fair till dusky beauties. Everyone would rock this shade. Very comfortable. Right now it's a little bit sticky because it's dried up, but as I said in the beginning part of the video that it would be a little sticky, it would feel a little bit of sticky for about 20 seconds and then it will go off and it will feel light on your lips. That's what it is. I love this shade. Now 09 Sunset Red, as the name suggests, Sunset Red refers to red with orange undertone, and this is how the shade looks like. It's more of orange and less of red, or I don't know, probably a 50-50 mix of orange and red in it. I'm not very fond of orangey kind of shades because I feel they don't look good on me, but if you're someone who loves a good orange shade and who loves to use them and are very comfortable using them, you can always give this a try because it's good, pigmented of course as I said, and feels light on lips. And as far as I have noticed, all of these lipsticks have got a very similar formulation, and if you're wondering that it's from the same collection, right, then why would the formula be different? But I have noticed lipsticks from same collection having different formulations, and I have like hundreds of examples in front of me. So yeah, they have the same formula, light on lips, very comfortable. very pigmented. I don't want to use this because I'm not very fond of this kind of orangey reds, but you can give this a shot if you want. Now the shade 10 Soft Rose is such a beautiful pink color. I would love a pink like this, which is in rosy kind of color but a little more pinkish. Highly recommend this shade. I totally love how this looks. It instantly enhances my skin tone. I feel my face looks brightened up instantly. I love this shade. It would suit everyone. If you're a pink lover, you are going to love this one. Shade number 11, Coffee Command, is a very dark brown shade, and the first shade that we swatched, Joyful, is kind of similar to this one, but Joyful is a little smidge bit, I would say 3 tones lighter than this one. So if you're someone who is very much towards the duskier side or the deeper side, then you could always use this color, Coffee Command. This would be a perfect nude for you. Very good brown. It's chocolate brown color, complements my skin so well. It would complement everyone across fair to deeper beauties. Everyone would nail the shade. How gorgeous are the shades! Every shade is worth it. I am not regretting buying any of it. I love this shade. I recommend another shade to every one of you. Go ahead and try it if you need a good nude shade for your everyday purpose. This is going to serve your purpose very well. Shade number 12, Red Room, is a gorgeous red shade with pink undertone. This would be an exact dupe of Sugar Mimosa. If you're someone who has tried that shade, you would know what I'm talking about. It's completely the same in terms of formula, in terms of the color payoff, in terms of everything. Now about these shades, this is just one layer that I have applied. If you apply 2 layers, it's going to look more bolder and more darker, so, and it won't crack up, it won't feel dry on your lips, and you don't think that you would need a thick layer of lip balm if you want to layer it up. No, it's not the case. I can bet on 3 layers of this lipstick it won't crack up, but more than that I'm not so sure, because after all it's a liquid lipstick. Any lipstick more than 2 or 3 layers would obviously might crack up or feel dry. So yeah, that was my short review on Insight Essentials Non-Transfer Lip Color Lipsticks. I hope you liked it. If you did, please give my video a big fat thumbs up and subscribe to my channel for more such content. Do not forget to hit the bell icon under this video to not miss any updates from my channel. I'm gonna see you soon in my next video. Bye bye.